one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my entire life. So actually I was flying a drone at the visitor center, and the ranger came to say that it's illegal. Didn't give me any hard time. He was actually super nice. So if you're watching this, dude, thank you very much for oh my god, for not making too much stress. Oh my god, look at that. Look at it. This is so crazy beautiful. It's like it would be a moon mixed with earth, pretty much. Like all of that stuff looks like it would be moon. But then you look in the front and you see the beautiful mountains, and you just know that you are on earth. So crazy. Take a look at the views. What do you think, Robert?
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Robert?
Better than the Joshua tree, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Joshua tree is absolutely cool, but the view here is
When
absolutely.
I come here skiing, it's all in snow.
Robert came with the van here, the van that we assembled here in the US. So we are testing the van, the proving grounds in Alabama hills.
Yep, love it.
So we are looking for a camp spot in Alabama hills. A lot of them are not available anymore. We found one which is very, oh my god, which is very actually nice, although whoops, there's a lot of stones there and the view is not perfect. So we are actually looking to find another spot. So we are at the camp spot. The sun is about to set down, so we have a really good timing. We can set the camp, make some nice food. But I have to tell you that this spot, the Alabama hills, is one of my favorite spots of all times. It is so beautiful. If you ever have a chance to come here, do it. And it is very it's very crazy that I can do that stuff. I don't know if I'll be chatting now or something, you know, but like I really am so happy and so thankful and so blessed to be able to do what I do. It is absolutely crazy where this whole thing with vans, with building vans and overland vehicles and generally everything around it came to the point that after 7 years of very hard work, I mean 16 hours a day, sometimes 7 days in a week, minimum 6 days in a week, I came to the point that I can ship my car on the other side of the planet and enjoy it there, to make my biggest dream come true, to cruise around America. Coming to the short conclusion, I'm super blessed. I cannot be more than thankful to life and every single person who came with me to that point, or because of whom I am here. So if you're watching it and you know that you had a part of supporting this whole mission and being our customer and just, you know, being around and like letting us grow and expand our business and generally everything. So I just want to say thank you to every single person who made it real and possible. But most of all as well, I must say thank you to my girlfriend who was always with me. She's not here today, obviously, because she had to stay home. I just came here for 2, maximum 3 weeks, so she had to stay and take care of the business. But obviously in September we'll fly again here for about 2 or 3 months to drive around and explore. So feeling blessed. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy to be here. This is crazy to be here, and I can't be more than thankful, you know. I don't know if I worked for it or not. I believe I did, obviously. Worked very, very hard. Like right now we work 12 hours a day, like every single day. Very often like with weekends, Saturdays, and very often I'm on Sundays I'm just replying to emails, making all the calculations, everything. But then I can do this. It's totally worth to work hard, very, very hard, and do things like that. So now I have to go and make some food and enjoy the rest of the day. What's happening?
We're gonna do a burger.
Burgers?
Burger King.
Uh-huh. Good morning. So I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, or even before, to find the perfect spot for the sunrise. Obviously the sun will come from that side, but right now when it's coming up, and I think that starts right now at the moment, it shines all of the mountains with Mount Whitney obviously here. It gives a lot of nice shine on the mountains. So I will have a spectacle of colors, and then it will come up from that side. So it's gonna be a very special morning, and I can enjoy the beautiful views and say hello to the day with the sunrise. So here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I'm touching the sun. It's rising here, and I'm standing on that rock formation. The Forester is here. The sun is here, and a beautiful view from top of that rock here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, is just behind me. The whole, well, Sierra mountain range with Mount Whitney here. This is absolutely beautiful, and again I can't find words to say how happy I am that I can be here and see all of that. And there all the way there, somewhere between the rocks, Robert's there with his family in the van. This is crazy. I mean, look at these mountains. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Well, no damages, no fun. Just snapped my sway bar bolt, and I think it is just the right time to remove it completely. So now it seems that I have more travel in the front suspension. So whatever I did before, like with some holes here, look at Robert, how he's climbing up. That van is on fire. Whenever I was like, you know, doing some potholes, I always had this, skid in the front wheels, but now without that sway bar connected, I think I have much more grip. So like I would have a little bit more travel, which is super cool. Now we are going to drive around Alabama Hills and then we go further. I think we're gonna go to Death Valley today. We're gonna camp there. It's gonna be super hot probably. Generally, like, we don't have like a fixed plan. We just kind of look at the Google Maps, what's around, some ideas, and that's how we travel. So we are in Lone Pine, and what can be more American than that flag waving here in front of the burgers town. Mr. Camperghini, I'm actually stealing your idea. So as you are putting the flags on your car in every country which you visit, then I'm gonna do the same. Just put that American flag, which I will attach to my CB radio antenna and zip tie it because it's not gonna hold. Yeah, but that's it. Alrighty, it was a very, very off-roady day. We are here at a spontaneously found spot. Take a look at that. So yesterday we slept there. So Alabama Hills are there. And we are sleeping at the feet of Mount Whitney. Exactly at the feet of Mount Whitney. There's a little spring coming here. That's my camp spot. That's Robert's camp spot. And now it's time for drone. So, a beautiful view again, back in Alabama Hills. I came all the way from the mountain there, from the feet of Mount Whitney, somewhere from there. I went to do a little bit off-roading, and as my shock, the left one was not in the best shape. It actually ended its life. So now the shock is broken, and you see there is no gap. So the tire is rubbing the shock. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to lift the car, take the wheel off, and work on the camber so I can make a different offset from the tire. I hope that's gonna work. Although when the shock is broken, it's not gonna last forever. But that will allow me to drive all the way to Rancho Cucamonga and fix the car there. The strata is not broken, although you never know. I believe that the camber bolt got loose. It's not, it just changed the alignment.
Dzień dobry, Krzysiu.
Dzień dobry.
Jak możemy pomóc?
Ja już prawie skończyłem, tylko przydałby mi się klucz 18, bo nie mogę dokręcić. Alright. Let's hope. Let's hope it was the camber bolt. Problem solved. Right help came on a time because I didn't have the wrenches.
Right tools, yeah.
Right tools came in. And now off for a journey. Mr. Robert,
Mama mnie nagrywa.
where are we going?
We're going to the film museum, Lone Pine, next to Mount Whitney. So apparently there are a lot of movie sets in the mountains, and so obviously they set up museum. So they have a lot of artifacts. So it's interesting story to find out. So they make movies not only in Hollywood but also in the Lone Pine. There are several other places worth to see.
All right.
The movies are made.
All right, let's go. So the museum is all about Western movies which took place in the area of Lone Pine and everywhere. So whenever you are here, you can get the that map, and you'll find out all of the things and places where the movies were shot. There's also like this kind of a movie road which is unfortunately closed now due to some maintenance, so we can't go there. So you see all of these movies had some shots played here in these areas, all the way even to Death Valley, but generally Star Trek. We have the Iron Man, I didn't see some of these movies, Robinson Crusoe on Mars, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Star Wars. And I'll be heading slowly back to Rancho because I fixed the issue with the shock. It was a camber bolt that got loose, and that camber bolt is pretty much annoying because that happened already like 3 times. So I have to go back and hope that the flat out will deliver the next week, because the next week also I'll be wrapping up this trip. So just being here 2 weeks this time, I thought that I can extend it to 3 weeks, but my work is calling very, very badly, and it is very important for me, first of all, to be able to travel, but second and most of all, actually, that's the first thing, is to service our customers in our company, and I can't let them down, Now it's time to hit the road to LA, and explore on the way things that can be explored. To be completely honest with you, I don't know where I am. I don't know where am I. Really, there was that mountain there, which you don't see, which you will see in a minute because I'm going there. I saw that mountain from the highway, and I was like, oh, it would be so cool to drive up there, as usual. And I found a way. There was a very steep uphill there, very sandy, like that one. I didn't make it. Actually, I was afraid that I will crash the car. Not the first time, obviously. And I found a different way, so I just went up here, there, came back here, there, and here's a camp spot. How cool is this place? So now I'm gonna do some photos, and I'm going further because the road is there. and I believe the view there will be absolutely amazing. Being here on top of that mountain is absolutely crazy, and I think this is like the perfect camp spot. There is no sign that says that there's no camping allowed here. It is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I had to winch myself out a little bit in one place. That was because I didn't want to burn the clutch. There were these stones that, you know, I tried to jump over them, but the clutch started to slip a little bit, so I didn't want to destroy it. Oh my god. So, time to wrap the day. What's supposed to be about a 1 or 2 hour drive around, some off-road, became about 5-hour play. So here you have the beautiful mountains that you've seen before. We started there, we went all around to the top there. Actually, we went there to the top of these peaks there, these guys. And now I drove down the mountain that I didn't go up. And I'm very happy that the Forester stopped at the bottom, because that thing is so steep. That thing there is so steep that when I was driving down, I actually was just like sliding. I wasn't driving down, I was sliding. My back was all the time kind of drifting on that sand. It's all sand here. I'm very lucky that the Forester stopped at the beginning there, like on the 1/3 of the mountain, because if I would go up there and stop there, it would be a nightmare and it might end in a rollover. So, whew, sometimes I am lucky. But anyways, nevertheless, this was a serious challenge here. Well, the whole thing here was a challenge, and I've seen some UTVs driving around here, and I believe they were pretty much surprised when they saw a Forester that was driving in the same routes that they drive. So time to go to Red Rock, California. There is a campground with a shower. I didn't shower for 3 nights, so that would be the fourth night. So it is about time to clean up, and then tomorrow I'm gonna just slowly drive down to Rancho and wait for the coilovers, because again I did the again I had to repair that camber bolt. Well, camber bolt is not so important, you know, as coilovers, but the thing is, I don't want to put new camber bolts. I have brand new ones, but I don't want to put them now, because I want to install them when I have the proper shocks. I do the alignment, and then I tighten them like really hard with the glue, so they won't reset again. So time to wrap the day. I hope that you liked what you've seen. A lot of off-roading in the last days, which is the reason that I came here.